Hi guys, so today I decided to do a video on all of the things that I've bought during quarantine. I have been shopping a lot online, and majority of the stuff I did buy online and some of the stuff I did buy in store. This little video is all about the things that I bought during quarantine, like clothes, skincare, makeup, all that kind of stuff. But before I begin this video, I just want to give everyone a really big thank you. I appreciate all the love and support that I have been receiving on my last video. I honestly didn't think anyone was gonna watch it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get started. Well, obviously the first thing I want to mention is during quarantine, the beginning of quarantine, this was around I think April, I decided to redo my room. So as you can see, I'm looking at my monitor, that's why I'm looking this way, but I did the greenery, the wall greenery. I got a new bed frame, a new mattress, some greenery, and a new mirror. I basically redid my entire room because why not? A lot of things were on sale, sadly, because of the virus. So my bed frame was from Ashley Furniture's home store, and I got it like in this like nude color, and I really like it. And it kind of is like a plush feel to it, and the color is just like really nice. And I got white sheets, and they're like Ralph Lauren from Macy's. I think like the whole bed set was $100, which is not bad at all, especially for the brand and the quality. It is a little dangerous, it's really hard to keep it clean, but I decided it's all good, might as well just do it. The little vines from Amazon. So I ended up buying 2 packets only because I did have like this section and this section of my room full of vines, and only 12 pieces could obviously fit, and I had basically where my bed frame is at, I had it empty, and I didn't like it. It looked kind of weird, and so I decided to buy another packet, and I filled up my entire wall. And then I got a mirror right here, and it was actually gray, and I actually put an Instagram poll to see if I should spray paint it red, and I did have my mind made up to spray paint it red, so I just decided screw the poll. I ended up just spray painting it. In total, like, that project cost me $24. The mirror itself was $20, and the spray paint was like $4, so it wasn't like a really big project for me. It just took me honestly a couple hours to complete, and I hung it up, and it was, well, I didn't hang it, my brother did, and it was really simple. Everything in my room is very neutral. It's all dark brown, gray, or white, and I wanted an accent color, so I picked green and red. I'll try to link all the stuff I did buy below if you guys are interested in buying. I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. I did buy a lot of clothes during quarantine, but I'm only gonna show you like my favorite pieces and skincare and all that kind of stuff. The first thing I did buy, I had a reason to buy it because I have a puppy and she bit my shoes, my only really good sneakers that I would wear on the go. I have sneakers that I don't wear all the time, and then I have sneakers that I just wear just to run errands and stuff that I don't mind getting dirty. Well, she decided to rip up my Fila's, not the white ones, I don't have those. I had some like nude ones, and I decided just to go on Nike's website and buy these Air Max shoes. I wanted nude, but they only had these, and I decided, well, I really like the pink accent, and I liked the side of the shoe. It had like this kind of like, I don't know what it's called, like it's like some gel type of thing. I'm into like mom shoe dad vibes, like I don't know why, but the one thing is that these obviously are gonna get dirty super fast, and they are only clean because I haven't really used them. I probably used them one time. So I bought those, and I went to Adidas website about a year ago. I bought some shoes from Adidas, and they were like this Falcon shoe, and I really liked the colorway. I do have them, but they're super dirty. I don't even want to show you guys. But those shoes were extremely comfortable, so I decided to buy another pair, and I only bought this pair because they were on sale for $50. And my first pair that I bought, they were $110, so I got them for over half off. And I just got another pair of nude shoes just because they're a little dirty already, but I really liked the bottom of these, so they're like orange and purple. They're just like a simple nude dad shoe. They're so comfortable, and they are just like a nice colorway for me. I'm very into nudes and very simple shoes like this, but I like the accent colors on the shoe on the bottom. So I just decided just to buy these. They were not that expensive, honestly. $50 for sneakers are not that expensive for me, so I decided just to pick those up because the first pair that I bought about a year and a half ago were really comfortable, so I knew the size, I knew that they were gonna fit great, and I just wanted a different colorway, so I bought those. Like, I ended up going to Zara and I picked up some stuff. I ended up picking up this periwinkle sweater thing. Now, during quarantine, sadly, I have been obsessed with cardigans, hoodies, you name it. I live in Texas, so like living in Texas, it's obviously boiling hot 90% of the entire year, and that 10% when it's cold, I am in love. I love sweaters, cardigans, knitwear, like give it all to me. I'm obsessed with it. Sadly, I can't wear that stuff in Texas. So when it does get cold here and it gets cold and rainy, like when it's like Seattle weather, I've never been to Seattle, but you know, Christian Grey, like I be seeing it's like cold and it's rainy. Oh, like that's like my favorite time of the year. So since summer is canceled and we really don't have an excuse to go outside, I'm already kind of preparing for fall and winter. Next thing I bought is this cardigan. It was like 15 bucks. A lot of stuff I bought were like 10, no, it was like 12, 15. The max was like $20. A lot of stuff on Zara is on sale currently, so I did pick up some stuff. This is why I bought stuff for this fall and winter, just because I will save it in my closet and I'll pull it out when I need to. Brown cardigan. And they did have like a lighter version in this, but I decided to get this color specifically because I'm just into just like nude cardigans. Like I can never ever have enough cardigans. I'm just like an old grandma at heart, honestly. The next thing I bought from Zara was this mom pair of jeans. So I was laughing because I saw this TikTok. Ugh, I'm obsessed with TikTok, you guys. So I saw this TikTok of this girl, but she's like me in like a tight little outfit, and she's like, you know, like my confidence level is like down here, but me in baggy clothes, like big t-shirts, baggy, like oh, like I love that. Like I just feel comfortable being in baggy stuff, and that's on being insecure. No, I'm just kidding. These mom jeans, and the one thing I did like about them was like they're really tight from the waist, like they're tiny from the waist, but they flare out. They're not flare, they're just like mom jeans, like 90 mom jeans. I'm obsessed with like 90 style stuff, but these jeans were 20 bucks, so I decided just to cop them, might as well. The thing that I bought were these joggers from Forever 21, and I wanted nude joggers to begin with because I don't have a pair of this. I usually, if I do go out on an errand, I wear like a big t-shirt and joggers and sneakers, like that's just my style. But the one thing I don't like about these joggers is the hot pink zipper. And I already knew buying from Forever 21 there was going to be something, like I'm surprised in the back on the ass, you know, it doesn't say like baby girl on the back. Like I'm honestly shocked that these were like neutral, because like Forever 21's clothes has declined, like their style has declined so much. So if I wear a big enough shirt, you're not gonna see this. So I still just bought these. They were like $9. They were pretty simple and they're really comfortable. So next thing I bought were leggings. So Victoria's Secret did open at the mall, but I don't buy anything from Pink because I just have this conspiracy that Pink has shittier quality, like shittier bras, shittier underwear. Like I bought in from both and I just noticed the difference between them two. They're just very different. I saw these leggings and I saw they looked like the Gymshark ones, and I really liked like the acid wash on these. So I bought them for 20 bucks, and I went home, I tried them on because obviously a lot of the stores, fitting rooms are not open like right now. So I did buy this and they were really comfortable. So I ended up going back and buying two more colors. I got a mint green and I got a nude, but the nude is very see-through. So if you do buy these, I recommend you just getting the other two colors, this mint green and the blue one. The next thing I want to talk about, masks. So at the beginning of this entire pandemic, I didn't want to invest in any masks because I honestly really believe we were not going to be into this pandemic for a long time. The minute they opened Texas, I knew we were fucking screwed. And I know that people have been complaining like the handmade mask, people are using like this elastic, and the elastic is extremely uncomfortable. And I mean, I didn't care, like I wearing the mask and the elastic, I didn't care, but I ended up getting like a really big like pimple behind my ear because it was irritating my ear so bad. So I decided just to buy this stupid mask from Skims. She came out with face mask like very beginning of the pandemic, and I was a little bit upset that a lot of companies, like including her, they were obviously profiting off of a pandemic. We're gonna be wearing these for a while, might as well just start buying them if not. So when I got them in the mail, I ended up picking up 4 of them because they're 4 for $25 right now. They're still out of stock. I think one color is available, the lightest color. So she has like, I think 4 nudes and then, no, 5 nudes and a black. I picked up the 4th nude, and this, honestly, when it came in the mail, I was like, babe, this looks like underwear. This looks like a thong. I was like, this is the thong. You're selling me a thong. They fit really, really well, and I'm gonna insert like clips really quick, and they're very stretchy and they're really breathable. And I'm not just saying this because it's Kim Kardashian. This is honestly my first purchase on Skims, and I really am happy with what I bought. And I think I'm gonna be buying more. I'm gonna be buying the black and a lighter color just because they're very, very comfortable. They're easy to wash, and they are, the one thing I didn't like is that it comes with, as you can see here, I tore it off, but it comes with this little tiny tag that says Skims on it. But I took it off only because when I would put the face mask on, the tag would stick out. You could tuck it in, but it just kept bothering my skin. I think this is the color Cocoa, and I don't remember the name of this one, but this is the 4th nude, I believe. I don't know when they're gonna restock. If you guys are really interested in buying the mask, sign up for their emails. That's what I did, and that's how I found out that they restocked about a week ago. So I got these masks late last week, and I've been wearing them since. They're really, really, really good. And the other thing, wear your fucking mask. Don't be a Karen. Wear your fucking mask and wash these. I do wash these not every single day. I wash them every 2 days. So wash your mask, wear your mask. Don't be a Karen. So next thing I'm gonna go into beauty and skincare that I bought, makeup, and I think that's all I've bought in so far. I did see this going on TikTok. I started noticing earlier this year that my arms were getting like these really weird bumps, and they were very similar to the bump that I have on my legs. And I've used all the scrubs you can imagine, everything, nothing was helping my skin. And the last thing I wanted was to get them on my arms as well. So I saw this TikTok about this girl using this Gold Bond rough and bumpy skin, which looks like this. So I started using this, and I've seen the biggest transformation on my legs. I wish I could take before and after, but I didn't take pictures. It doesn't smell the best. It smells like grandma. Honestly, it smells ridiculously gross, but it helps your skin so much. So if you girls or guys are suffering with shitty, bumpy, weird skin, you don't know what the hell that's going on, buy this shit. It's $10 from like your local drugstore. You can get it on Amazon as well. I bought it at my local drugstore and it was 10 bucks. So it's worth every single penny. Next thing, speaking of skincare and stuff like that, I never used to wear sunscreen. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm 22 and I was like, you know, my skin, like she doesn't need sunscreen. And I'll try to post like the little TikTok here, but I started watching this girl, and she's not a dermatologist, anything like that, but her skin, holy shit, she constantly wears sunscreen, constantly taking care of her skin. I think I'm gonna be doing a whole separate video about my skin journey, because I was talking to one of my friends on FaceTime last night, and I told her that I had a video idea about doing my skincare journey. I used to suffer from acne in high school all the way up until like probably 2017, and from 2017 till now, my skin isn't perfect, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was when I was younger. So I think just implementing stuff like sunscreen is gonna improve my skin, and it has. So this is the CeraVe hydrating sunscreen. This is broad spectrum 30. I think 30 is the lowest you can go. They don't have like a higher SPF. I wanted to use SPF 50 or 90 to be quite honest with you, but I decided just to try the 30. I think this is the only SPF that they have available in the tinted. So this is supposed to be kind of like a BB cream feel, but it doesn't give you any coverage. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and it is very greasy. So if you don't mind looking dewy, that is fine. I usually leave the house with moisturizer and this on top of this, and that's all I wear. This is my second tube. I do have my other tube that's on my makeup counter, but it's extremely dirty, so I decided to pull out this new one. The best thing that I've been using during quarantine, if I go driving, I go get something really quick, I wear sunscreen. So please, girls, guys, everybody, please wear sunscreen. I don't want to be looking 50 when I'm 30. That's literally my biggest fear. I went to Lush and I bought some goodies for myself because why not? So I did buy these 2 face masks. This is my OG favorite. I love this one. It's called Brazened Honey, and this is a fresh face mask. The one thing I don't like about it is the smell. The smell's not that great, but it's really good if you have like acne prone skin. For me, I noticed a really big difference when I started using this. It doesn't smell the best, but it doesn't smell horrible. So it just looks like this, and you have to keep these in the fridge, and they do only last you like 2 weeks. This thing expires July 20th, but it is safe to use these after the expiration date. The only thing is it won't be as effective. This is $9.95, and it's honestly worth every single penny. For me, it has changed my skin a lot. I decided to try this other one, Don't Look at Me. This one smells like Fruit Loops. This is the best smelling face mask I think they have in their entire store, and it's just this blue color. And this one was like $13.95 I believe, and this is supposed to like brighten your skin and like give your skin a nice glow. I've only used this one time, so I can't give you like my full review, but so far so good. I really do like this one, and I wanted to try a different one. But if you want to try something light, something good, and it's effective, Brazened Honey is going to be your best friend if you have acne prone skin. And yeah. Okay, so the next thing I bought was Aquamarina. This is a face and body cleanser. This is one of my favorite products from the entire store. It smells like the beach, and it has seaweed inside of it, and it just looks like this. It's like pink, and it has like a piece of seaweed on the side. Best product I've used for my skin. I'm gonna be probably mentioning this a lot in my future skincare journey video, but this has changed my skin dramatically. I didn't know you can use this on your body, so I'm gonna try to start using that because I did buy 2 of these. But this is something I recommend to anyone who has really bad skin or who just can't get rid of their acne. This is honestly super good. Moving on, I did buy this shampoo. I do suffer from oily hair. My god, I'm just suffering a lot, am I? I do suffer from oily hair, and I did this whole thing during quarantine where I was gonna stop washing my hair every single day. Normally I would give my hair a break in between, so I would shower like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, like my hair. But I heard that if you don't wash your hair as often, you're gonna produce less oil, because obviously you're washing your hair so much, you're stripping the oil and you're creating your hair to become even more oily, so you're just in this toxic cycle. So in order for me to break it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop washing my hair so often. The con to that is itchy scalp and dandruff, and that's what I got. So one thing that I did notice that I can go a day or 2 maybe without washing my hair is using this big soap. This is a shampoo with sea salt and seaweed. Honestly smells like laundry detergent, and laundry detergent for me is like the best smelling thing ever, like a fresh blanket. Like, I don't even know. But this is a little price heavy. This is $27. They do have a smaller one that is the size of this. It's 3.5 ounces. It costs like $11. If you suffer from like oily hair like me, you can shower like Monday and you don't have to wash your hair probably till Wednesday, because your hair won't even look that oily. And I've noticed such a big difference. So for me, if I notice change, the price is worth it. So this is honestly such a good recommendation. Moving on, some more Lush really quick. I bought my favorite soap. This is the Maypole bar soap. This smells like peppermint and vanilla. Out of all the soaps, I'm into like home vanilla peppermint scents. Like probably the best thing I bought. This is probably my 5th bar during quarantine. It does last you a while, but I'm lying, this is probably like my 3rd one, and it's the best thing ever, and so much so that I bought another one. For me, if anyone was to gift me anything, like if I had a care package, you can buy me nude lipsticks, cardigans, and like shit from Lush, and I'll be like the happiest camper ever. I don't know, I just feel like stuff like that, like self-care stuff, is like so like giving. I don't know why, I just love spending money on skincare, on makeup. Like it just makes you look good, feel good, smell good. Like why not? Even like a good perfume, but just stuff like that, like it just makes me happy. So oh my gosh, it smells so good. So the last thing I bought is this Sandstone. So I do exfoliate prior to shaving, and I used to use ocean salt, and ocean salt was extremely abrasive. On this bar, it was like $8. It's called Sandstone, and it literally does the same job, but it's not as abrasive, and it smells amazing. I'll exfoliate with this and wash my body with this. So that's what I do. So another thing that I bought was from Ulta, and I bought this Paul Mitchell's super skinny serum. And the thing is that every time I do straighten my hair, I have to use the hair oil because my hair will get really frizzy. I have naturally curly hair, so my hair is not gonna stay straight or like frizz free. And as you can see, the Shine Girl, it's $7 from Ulta. Literally the best purchase I've ever made. My mom used to use this as a kid. Well, when I was a kid, I remember she would use this, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, like that reminds you of my mom. So this is probably the only hair oil that I highly recommend. There's other hair oils that I've used prior to this one, but this is the best one. Some lipsticks. First thing I bought was this chapstick. This is from Fenty Beauty, and it's their Pro Kisser chapstick, like the only one that they have. And the reason I bought this was I do kind of believe this conspiracy and I kind of don't. So I used to obviously use like the tube chapsticks, the ones that like you roll up, and sadly I heard this conspiracy that the companies, and I'm not gonna say any company names, right, but some companies, they put like shards of like tiny microfiber shards of glass inside of the tube, so that makes you obviously cut your lips, and you're constantly applying this chapstick, and when you run out of it, you obviously are gonna go buy more. Once I heard that, I was like, no ma'am, you're not gonna get me today. So I only buy chapsticks that have the product inside. They get this doe foot applicator. I have some that are like in like a little tube, like in a little container and stuff like that. That's all I use now. So other lipsticks that I bought, Selena came out with this new collection, I think in April, and I decided to buy one lipstick only because I did buy a lot of her lipsticks from the last collection that came out like 4 years ago, back in 2016. I did buy Selena Vive, and this is like just a nice pretty pink, and it comes and it has like this little rose. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's honestly the best lipstick formula. MAC lipsticks are the best, so I knew the collection was not going to be a flop regarding the lipsticks, so I just got that one. I did mention in my last video I did purchase the Fenty Lip Shine lipsticks. I did mention I did buy the Makeout Break color, which is what I'm using mixed with the Selena Vive lipstick, but I did buy this other one, which is in the color Cookies and Cocoa. I did really like them. So this is kind of a lipstick mixed with lip gloss feel. It looks like lip gloss, but it's not. It's a lipstick formula, which I really like, and I just love lipsticks that are like that. And that is all that I bought during quarantine. So if you guys bought some stuff during quarantine like I did, comment below, what did you buy? I love shopping. I love buying shit, as you can tell. I just want to thank you guys if you guys watched this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. My socials will be down below, my Instagram, my Twitter. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll probably be filming another video maybe later this week and posting like early next week. I'm not too sure. I'm in between doing 2 types of videos. I'll probably post like an Instagram poll because I'm kind of in between what I want to do. So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I want to thank everybody for the love and support that everyone has given me. I really appreciate it. See you guys hopefully in the next video. Bye.